A man who dares to waste 1 hour of time has not discovered the value of life. Animals, whom we have made our slaves, we do not like to consider our equal. The love for all living creatures is the most noble attribute of man. A scientific man ought to have no wishes, no affections, a mere heart of stone. The mystery of the beginning of all things is insoluble by us, and I for one must be content to remain an agnostic. Intelligence is based on how efficient a species became at doing the things they need to survive. The highest possible stage in moral culture is when we recognize that we ought to control our thoughts. One general law, leading to the advancement of all organic beings, namely, multiply, vary, let the strongest live and weakest die. If the misery of our poor be caused not by the laws of nature, but by our institutions, great is our sin. The survival of preservation of certain favored words, in the struggle for existence, is natural selection. I have called this principle, by which each slight variation, if useful, is preserved, by the team of natural selection. To kill an error is as good a service as, and sometimes even better than, the establishing of a new truth or fact. It is not the strongest of the species that survives, nor the most intelligent that survives. It is the one that is the most adaptable to change. There is grandeur in this view of life, with its several powers, having been originally breathed by the Creator into a few forms or into one. Man selects only for his own good, nature only for that of the being which she tends. We stopped looking for monsters under our bed, when we realized that they were inside us. Man is descended from a hairy-tailed quadruped, probably arboreal in its habits. A man's friendships are one of the best measures of his worth.